Thanks for joining us, everybody. Today we are talking about wobbling weight. I don't know if any of you guys have this issue, this up, down, around, that kind of thing. I can tell you, I'm going to start out with a confession right off the bat because you never used to weigh myself. When I worked in the hospital, I would have my dress clothes and I could tell if I needed to pay more attention based on how my clothes were fitting. And I would highly suggest that as a great way for you to pay attention. However, I've been working at home since 2014 and things change for what I wear for my day-to-day life. And I've gained some weight and I have some work to do. But I'm on a mission to be able to make that change. But Joanne, let's talk a
I
little
have
bit
one.
about, oh, she
I
has a
have one. I have
confession.
a confession.
Two
Okay,
confessions.
yeah, I have
All
a
right,
confession.
let's have it.
Okay, so I used to have wobbly weight when I was younger, and up and down, and my weight, and that was kind of focused more just on calories, and it wasn't focused on body composition or anything like that. It was just like what the scale said, and I think I had unrealistic goals anyway. But I stopped that. I now, since I've been focusing on just healthy nutrition, just wholesome foods in my diet, I don't have that problem anymore. So stay tuned because I'm going to tell you more about my secrets on how you can avoid wobbly weight.
Oh my gosh, Joanne, I love that. And honestly, I feel like you have maintained your person like ever since I've known you. And that's a very, very long time. And you've always been that same shape and size. And that's something to be definitely proud of. So let's hit BMI. I mean, when we look at you go to the doctor's office and they have that thing on the wall and it has the BMI, or you're filling out maybe a fitness app and it says you're obese, or all of these things. This BMI and waist to hip ratio, that kind of stuff, is that an outdated thing? And is that something that we need to kind of freak out about?
Oh, well, Nikki, it's changed over the years. I think BMI is fine when you're looking at overall population, like with health people, they're trying to figure out our rates of obesity and overweight and all that kind of thing.
Sure.
Then they'll use that BMI, but it doesn't really work and is applicable for individuals as far as your body composition, because it can really, excuse me,
it can really vary, right? Like, I mean, we could have some people that have,
Yes.
Their body composition seems to be much more important than just a waist to hip and personal.
That's right. So you can carry a lot of lean body mass and it can show up as you being overweight according to the BMI. So actually body composition much better. And I don't know, Nikki, how do you know what your body composition is?
Right.
How do you figure that out?
Well, honestly, I mean, I think every single one of us sitting here, including you and me, we know if we've been active, we know if we have more muscle mass, we know kind of what we're doing, because honestly, every single day as we age, we're losing lean muscle mass, and we need to make sure that we're doing everything possible to be able to maintain that. And truth be told, last night I was on a Zoom. It got a little longer than I planned on it being, and I was so glad that I was actually doing some exercises while I was listening to the Zoom. There's really no point in me just sitting there. So I had some hand weights in the kitchen, and I wasn't doing any gym type of exercises, of course, but I was doing more than sitting here at my desk like I'm doing now. So very proud of myself and being able to just kind of fit those in here or there. And I know that you had mentioned that, and you were just done traveling on a big trip and had said, hey, I think I've lost some of my lean muscle mass because I haven't been doing some of my weights that I usually do, because I know you're very active. And
I know. And for me, I like to go to the gym and exercise with my friends, and the exercise class is a lot more fun and it pushes me to work harder. So that's my thing. But I also have weights at home too, Nikki.
Yeah.
But try to incorporate that like you do. So
exactly. And so a big part of this is, remembering the big picture. We need to make sure we're doing what we can to maintain our muscle mass as we're losing weight, right? We don't want to do that wobbling back and forth. And we want to make sure that we're preserving that lean muscle mass to make us lean, mean, fat burning machines, right?
Exactly right. That's great.
Okay. So let's all work on that, being able to
Yeah.
make sure we have that exercise in there and some weight bearing exercises, and get rid of this wobbly weight issue. I know I'm ready to ditch some of what I've been carrying around. So thanks for joining us, you guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Until next time when we confess some more. Have a good day.
Bye.